What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another life/work update. Let's see if I can actually start the car before I do this, because I forget to do that sometimes. Actually, that's the first time I forget.
Be a true great one.
There we go. True great one. Listen to the Gresh show. Because I found out, I guess my dude, Pharrell, is on the roster anymore for CBS Sports Radio. So he's gone, which makes me sad because that was one of those shows I was looking forward to when I worked nights at Pizza Planet the last time I was delivering. But he's gone now, so they just have like alternating like hosts as of right now. I'm sure they'll eventually land on somebody, but I'm like, damn. I don't know what he's up to. I gotta check his Twitter. Last time he said to stay tuned, so I was like, oh, I'll do that. But anyway, so yeah, worked another split today, obviously. Tomorrow is technically kind of like my Friday, quote unquote, because I work the split again tomorrow. But I have Friday off, Friday night off. I still have to work at the deli Friday morning, and then I have to work at Pizza Planet Saturday morning, and then I have Saturday night and Sunday off. So happy about that. But I had another very interesting evening at Pizza Planet. I was like, yeah, I mean, tonight's going by pretty, okay. I had 2 triples in a row, and then out of nowhere I just had a 1 runner, and I was like, okay, cool. And it was pretty far ways out, so I was like, oh god, I hope they tip, or at least have a good attitude. They're not jerks or anything. But they did. They tipped me like $10. The last house did, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks, appreciate you. And then I get back to the restaurant, and I check myself back in from the road, and the same address is on there. I'm like, oh shit, did I forget to assign myself? What happened? And it turns out it's like, no, they called back and said that the pizza was wrong. And I was like, the pizza was wrong? Okay. And then my manager's like, well, the pizza was right, they just claimed that it's wrong. I'm like, okay, whatever, that sucks. So I'm like, I'm gonna get back, and they're gonna ask me for my tip back. They're gonna ask me, if they could like get it, because we comped the pizza obviously and remade it and everything. But they're gonna ask me for discounts and yada yada yada. Like I was just prepping for the worst here. But the guy was actually kind of cool. I gave him the pizza, and I was like, we apologize, sir, that it was incorrect, and here's the right pizza. Hope you enjoy it, and have a good night. And he's like, well, you want this other one? We're like, we're just gonna throw it away so you guys can have it. He's like, well, we're gonna throw it away too. And I'm like, well, I guess somebody can have it. So there you go. I don't know, maybe some squirrels or somebody like in the dumpster will enjoy it. But anyway, so that was the highlight of my work day. There's a few things that I want to talk about in this vlog. One is obvious. Ooh, somebody got their picture taken at the camera light. Ooh, that's never fun. Those things are illegal AF, and they still have them in the state of Texas. It's it's ridiculous. But anyway, so as of right now, I haven't checked since this afternoon, but as of right now, y'all have exceeded my expectations when it comes to the comments for Sick Day, and so far it's been positive feedback, and I greatly appreciate that. And I just need 5 more likes. If I can get 5 more likes on that video, I will post the movie next Tuesday. So 5 more likes. Yeah, I'm sure y'all can find 5 more people to like it. I myself can probably like it once, but that's just sloppy craftsmanship. You don't like your own stuff, you don't comment on your own stuff unless somebody asks you a question, you comment back or whatever. So I don't like my own posts. It's like, not to get too dark or anything, but it was like the people on Facebook that like laugh at their own statuses, like, react to their own statuses, like it's just like jerking yourself off in front of everybody. It's what it's like. It's like, oh, you made this post, and you're just like a clown in the corner of the room, just jerking yourself off. But anyway, they went really dark, and I apologize. So, but I got Sick Day, the trailer, Sick Day. You guys have said, some very nice things, very positive things, and I thank you for that. I thank y'all for enjoying it. The movie will be out if I just get 5 more likes, that movie will be out next Tuesday. So there you go. And I just was thinking about that today. I was thinking about sick day today, and I was just thinking, like, man, I know I've said this before, but it might be something I have to do, man, because I can't stop thinking about it. And that's just getting back to my roots, getting back to the beginning of what I enjoy doing, and that is writing scripts, you know, volunteering a few of my friends to come over one afternoon or one evening, and we just make a movie. I've done that multiple times. I've done it before, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I can't speak for my friends, but I enjoy doing it. I'm sure that, you know, especially Tanner and Andrew back in the day were probably, anytime I was like, hey, I got this script idea, and I'm sure that they just multiple times would just roll their eyes and be like, oh God, here we go. You know, something like that. But my sisters seemed to enjoy the scripts whenever I'd write them, and you know, we'd actually, a few times when we wrote the scripts, like we actually had like a read. We actually did read a couple of scripts. We had like a round table read of a couple of the scripts, and that being Freddy versus Captain Avenger. That's one of them that we had a script reading for it, and then we, you know, obviously practiced it and everything before we shot it. There was another one. There was a movie that I had on my old channel, but I got rid of it, unfortunately, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get the raw file back, like, ever, and that upsets me. And it was my first attempt at a horror movie, and it was called Killer on Bell Park, because I used to live on Bell Park Street with my grandmother back when I was a kid, so I just call it Killer on Bell Park, and I actually wrote the script. We shot the movie like 2 or 3 times, because I just was not satisfied any time that we shot it. The closest that we got was probably the first one. The first time we shot it was probably the closest. And then one year I was like, yeah, let's do it again. And we reshot it. And if I was a smart man, I probably would have just taken all 3 attempts and put together one movie. But I didn't think that far ahead. So, but as a Killer on Bell Park was the name of the movie, and they, the twins and my sister and I once again shot it, and it was me as the serial killer, tormenting this teenage girl, just this girl, and it's kind of just, you know, like shark in the water, like killing everything in his path to get to this girl. He assaults her at the beginning of the movie, and then towards the end they meet up again, and pretty much just anarchy ensues. And it was a movie that I was very proud of. I wrote the script, and I can't believe that I've lost it, but that's one of those videos that I would like to get back to and probably reshoot and remake and everything like that. I even talked about a couple years ago doing it for Freddy versus Captain Avenger, like not doing reshoots per se, but just to like remaster it, like re-edit it, make the voices sound better, you know, everything like that. And then I realized that we shot the videos as kids, so you'll have a bunch of like 15 and 16 year olds with a new voiceover with 27 year olds, you know, and at that point it's just kind of it's not very interesting after that. But it kind of ruins the illusion of the childhood, you know, wonderment, you know, and everything like that, like the simplicity and the innocence of children. If I were to like have like a 16-year-old be like, oh, look, it's Freddy Krueger, and then just like as an adult be like, hey, look, it's Freddy Krueger, you know, like, you know, something like that. I mean, I honestly could probably go back and redo the Freddy voice if I wanted to, and call that good, because I myself actually, without any special effects or anything, actually did the Freddy voice myself. And it's just, you know, it took practice, and like I think I'm better at it now. But as a kid, like I could tell that I was kind of struggling a bit, and there was a few times where like my voice would kind of crack, or you know, what have you. And so It's just, you know, just got to get that voice. And then I realized, like, I was doing this voice, but Robert Englund, when he played Freddy, had like special effects to back him up. So it's like oh shit, you know. But yeah, that's something. I do have all 3 of those, and if you guys want it, once again, just say Freddy vs. Captain Avenger down in the comments, you know, say that you want it, and I'll put all 3 parts together and create just one video instead of 3 miniature videos. I think the grand total is like 12 to 15 minutes, I think, is the total for the whole video. But there's also one, I probably can't post it due to copyright now, but there was a video where we did I Wish I Was a Football Player, the Tom Brady story. And Andrew played Tom Brady, and I played the Cowboys football coach, and Tanner played my assistant, Coach Dickens. But I have a Kiss song, All Hell's Breaking Loose, playing in the background throughout the entire movie. And unfortunately, without me going and buying some audio software, there's no way I can get rid of that audio. But if you want to see it, it's on my old channel. If you want to go take a look at it, I'll send you a link if you're interested. But there's no way that I could repost it without getting a copyright strike. At least a copyright strike, because it's the entire song. A Kiss song called All Hell's Breaking Loose. I played the entire song. Because I took the whole video and I was like, okay, there's got to be a song out there that is like pretty much I can play throughout the entire video and call it good. And All Hell's Breaking Loose fit that mold. So I was like, yeah, just put it in there. And I probably shouldn't have done that. But, you know, that's back before I knew about copyright laws and copyright claims and strikes that you can get on your channel for it and everything. For those of you that want to know copyright laws, if you're going to put a song like in a movie or a video or, you know, whatever, without having to pay, like, you know, for the rights or, you know, residuals or anything like that, it's 30 seconds or 10% of the song, whichever one is less. So if you have like a 3.5 minute song, you can only play like oh crap, I'm spacing here. Is it 33 seconds of that song that you can play? So technically the 30 seconds would be less on that. So there you go. If it's like a 10-minute song, you can play a minute or 30 seconds, whichever one is less, and obviously it's 30 seconds. You have a 2.5 minute song, so that's 23 seconds. So I'm just doing math here, but anyway. All right, so there's that, guys. If you want to see Freddy vs. Captain Avenger, I think that's the next one I'm going to release on the channel if you guys are interested. Don't have a trailer for it. If you guys just want it, just hype it yourselves. Just be like, I want to see Freddy vs. Captain Avenger. And Church 5's right around the corner. I put the finishing touches on it. I made the artwork and everything. Church 5 will be up on January 31st. And it's over a year out. But I already have Church 6 started up. So CHVRCH, if you guys are interested in looking that up, there's the playlist title that you guys can look for. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much once again for letting me ramble, rant, and rave, and thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Porkchop loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.